Hello, welcome to Red Apron Cooking with Dad. Today we're going to be cooking with the kids some French fries, broccoli, and turkey burgers. Stay tuned. What's the first thing we do before we start cooking, girls?
We wash our hands because we don't know what germs.
You know what we touched, but you don't know how much germs.
Now, why do we wash our vegetables before we cut
We
them?
don't know who picked them.
Because
They don't know how to wash their hands.
so we want to wash our fruits and vegetables. And then we can get started. We hold our knife to cut something. Do not do this. This is the wrong way. You want to have your knuckle against the inside of the blade, and this is the proper way to cut. Now, what do you do if what you're cutting is too big and
Well,
you need
you could ask her for help, or just try to do it harder so you could practice more.
What if you don't have a sharp knife so you can't do it harder and your hands are really small, or if you don't know, or if no one's there to
That is a
help?
fantastic question. Now, if it's too hard to cut, you should just not cut it. Because if you try to force a knife, that is when injuries happen. So even though these knives are not very sharp, they still work for kids until you get your knife skills down. What are we making tonight for dinner, girls?
French fries and hamburgers.
Fries and broccoli.
No, and hamburgers. They are potatoes.
Yeah, well, I thought we were eating them.
Now, when making French fries, you want the potato to actually look like French fries. So I helped you cut it thin, and now you're gonna cut it into strips like this. Now, does this look like a French fry, kind of? It's not cooked yet, but it's close.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, use it like a saw. Next up is this lovely broccoli. Now, you don't have to cut the whole stem off, actually. I always cut off a little bit of the end. But
I can't see your face.
Well, put my face in it. Okay, thank you. So now I like cutting it into little wheels up until you get to the heads of the broccoli. And then it's a dealer's choice. From there, you can cut it thin, you can have chunky pieces. Slow down, keep those.
Next up, cooking.
Okay, parents, time to cook. So we're gonna use a blend tonight. We're gonna use some canola oil and some Costco virgin coconut oil. The reason I love this combination is the coconut oil actually gives the potatoes a great flavor, and that both oils can handle a high heat. Olive oil could not handle the heat that we need to cook our fries on. We need a really high heat. Don't drop the potatoes in the oil until it's hot, otherwise they will not get crispy on the outside, and that's not fun. Tester fry. This liquid is extremely hot, so please do not drop the fries in. Gently place them down, maybe use a spoon, use some sort of netting, a spatula, anything. Do not let that oil splash on you. I would recommend an apron if you're wearing clothes that you like to wear again. And casually stir your fries around so they do not stick. Today in our charred broccoli, we're going to use avocado oil. It can handle the heat up to 500 degrees. The char is coming in nicely. Now we turn down the heat and add the garlic. I like taking a couple paper towels, putting them on a plate, and putting the fries right on top. Now don't be shy on the salt for the fries, because honestly, it brings out a lot of flavor. We're using sea salt from Trader Joe's. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Don't be alarmed. It wasn't that much.
The broccoli needs a sprint of salt, and you'll bring some into my hand. They're so good.
What's good?
The French fries, and they're so good that I want to eat them all at once.
The broccoli is really good that even a kid that devastates broccoli would probably like it a little.
Thanks for tuning in for Cooking with Dad.
Because we don't know who made hamburgers and French fries.
Can you see me? Is it recording?
Mm-hmm.
Is your finger over it?
Yes. No.
Oh, okay. So we want to wash our fruits and vegetables.
You can't see his
Because we all get the foods, but we don't know who else.
You can have chunky pieces. No, okay, you can't do it like that, Connie.
Because we don't know who picked it or made it.
Or,
Or touched it.
yeah, and why? Because.
Because or else we're gonna have germs and we don't know if they have the coronavirus.
Hello, how's the lighting in here?
Good.
Can you see my face?
Yeah,
Or do you need to stand over there?
it's okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Hello and welcome to Cooking with. No. Does this I always cut off a little bit of the end. Now the reason I like this combination, the coconut gives the fries. It has to be on me the whole time. Kids, I gotta clean everything. Man. Kids are arguing. Totally get
I
it.
don't know who picked them.
Because why?
Because they might have germs. Go away.
Say really safe.
Oh. For charred broccoli, you are going to need a very high, for charred broccoli, you're going to need an oil that can turn up the heat. These kids, they don't clean anything. I got to do all the work after that. Those fries were good though. Fine. Sit. Sit, Lonnie. Turn it off.